Hey everybody, welcome back to Tommy's Tesla Tech and Travel. We've done it. We have made 200 videos here on our channel, and thank you all who have subscribed, watched, and kept our little fun dream going here. This isn't the video I was expecting to make to celebrate this milestone, because unfortunately Dana had to have some emergency surgery. Nothing too crazy, but still it was not a good situation, and to be honest, we haven't had the best experience so far here. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about 200, well, we might talk about it a little bit some more, but we're here to talk about and celebrate the fact we made 200 videos. Let's go. They finally released her, on our way to go pick up Dana. And like I said, we're gonna talk about hitting 200 videos and what that means for us and what our plans are. We're getting towards the end of the year, so who knows what we're gonna do in this one. I got to go get Dana from the hospital. It's a weird thing to say, so casually. And she's home.
I'm home.
How do you feel?
Not bad, considering. Like, I feel better. I don't have the constant pain in my breastbone or around my back.
Well, to be fair, I never told him what was going on. So Dana had implant. No, I'm kidding. No, Dana had to have her gallbladder removed. I blame Charlie. You know, it's funny. Our kids definitely each take on different traits of our personalities. Henry is a homebody. He just wants to hang out at home, play with his toys, things like that. Whereas Charlie's like me, where he's like, where are we going today? What are we doing? Daddy, can I come with you? And I had to be the bad guy today and say no. Because I'm actually going to go try and get some of their Christmas presents today. So he's like, I want to go with you. I was like, oh, buddy, I'm going to go get a present. I can have a present? No, you can't have a present. Where's my present? Oh, gosh. Anyway, doing what we normally do on the show. We're going to go to Costco real quick while we're talking. I'm not going to show you much of Costco, just that's where I'm heading to. But I am going to show you something else, something I planned on doing last night, but unfortunately with the unforeseen circumstances of Dana's health, we didn't get to do it. Not a big deal. That's life. That's the whole point of these vlogs, to show you what life is actually like, not only owning an electric vehicle, but raising kids, being a parent, just, you know, a lifestyle vlog. So let's go see the surprise of what we were going to do last night that we didn't get to do. As you saw in one of our last videos, we actually moved to the town of Marana, and last night, December 2nd, was actually going to be decked downtown Marana, where they were going to light their Christmas tree, a very large one, and have festivities all through their little downtown area. Thought it'd be a lot of fun to take the kids to and experience, because where we come from in the bigger city, there's lots of tree events, but nothing on the same scale as this. It seemed really, really fun. But obviously with my wife not feeling so great, just getting out of the hospital with surgery, this unfortunately wasn't the priority. So I'm a little sad we missed it out, but now that we live out here and bought our house, we have next year, so I can't wait. But let's go downtown and actually see what some events they had and what the tree actually looks like. Follow me? Man, they had it going on here last night. Speakers everywhere, all the scaffolding up with all the lights. And there's the municipal complex where they actually have the tree, and coming around the corner, there it is. Let's go get a closer look, guys. All the festivities took place here at the Civic Center in Maine. And for being a main street, not very large or busy. However, it reminds me a lot of the town where my family comes from in Colorado. Very, very small, where Main Street's like maybe 200 yards long. And it has like all three of like the local small businesses there, which is kind of one of the attracting selling points of this area for us and why we moved out here. I wonder what they had going on the stage. That'd have been a cool show to check out. Probably some local stuff, local music, obviously Christmas music, and maybe even some of like the local kids or something performing. But for the main reason we decided to come out here and show you, let's take a look at that Christmas tree. I cannot believe how big it is and how well it's decorated. And we'll have to come back later this evening to actually see it lit up. I mean, realistically, this thing's gotta be at least 30 to 40 feet tall. I'm guessing closer to 40. Because if it's 10 feet tall, 10 feet would be like right about there. Then 20, no, we're gonna go with 30. It's probably 30 feet. That thing is massive. And I really can't wait to see with all the lights up. I gotta bring the kids down here to see it. But like I said, I can't bring them right now because we're gonna go get some of their presents. So that'd be kind of a moot point if I brought the kids and said, ignore what's in the basket. Speaking of which, let's go get those presents. And they weren't really messing around with that parking here either. I mean, yeah, this massive lot and this massive lot over here. So I'm sure they had a great turnout. Just got home from Costco, and unfortunately did not have what I went there to go pick up. I just don't know because it was on sale or what. It was just, it's gone at this point. I didn't leave empty-handed. I got some grocery stuff for the house, but I feel like it's a wasted trip now. Ah, well. Let's talk about the future and the past and the next 200 videos-ish, I think. Maybe. We'll find out. And I did plan on showing you some stuff while I was at Costco, but I was actually on the phone with my sister for the last hour and a half, so thanks for letting me talk to you, sister. That's assuming she watches these. Probably not. Back home, I unfortunately didn't have the stuff I wanted to get for the Christmas presents there at Costco, so we'll have to keep looking elsewhere. How are you feeling?
Okay, just tired.
Yeah. So we didn't talk about earlier, what the surgery you had, if it's okay to talk about.
Yeah.
You had your gallbladder taken out.
Yep.
You've been in pain for a while, and well, long story short, it took a few trips to the ER to finally get it taken care of.
Yep.
And apparently it was bad, so I'm glad it's taken care of. We're 200 videos in. This is our 200th video.
Yay.
How do you feel about that?
I'm used to it, but I'm not.
Yeah, I get that. Because I've always been a talker. You've always been more of the, I love you and pat me on the cheek. We've had a lot of fun doing these, and I plan on keep doing them. And I think we're going to take it to the next level with some things. Here, I'll give you a little preview of things to come. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. There goes trouble. So I'm going to be attending WonderCon this year, which I'm really excited for. I bought the ticket the other night while you were lying in the hospital because you couldn't tell me no. No, I'm kidding. You told me yes a long time ago. But I just felt bad. I'm like, oh my God, my wife's about to have surgery. Oh, tickets are on sale. So I bought them from your hospital room. We're going to do a lot more adventures around, whether it's traveling. We're probably going to Oregon this coming year. We're also, you know, I'm assuming a Disney trip here and there, which means we'll probably be renewing our passes.
The prices went up, you know that, right?
Ooh, I know. But can you put a price on the love of Disney? Because Bob Iger sure did. We're going to do a lot more of our pizza review stuff. In fact, I already know what my Christmas present is. Because my family's about as devious as Don Knotts on sodium pentothal. So I actually got my own Oni pizza oven. So I'm really excited to do content with you guys creating and making our own pizza. Because everyone knows that our goal at some point is we would like to open a little pizza spot. At least that's my goal. I'm taking you along for the ride.
We weren't expecting it to get here that soon. They were having their Black Friday sale.
And I appreciate it and I love it. And you kind of gave it away anyway. We were walking through looking at Christmas decorations, and I saw this place had a pizza oven on clearance for $90. I was like, hey, that's a good price. I might as well get it and try it out. And she's like, no, keep walking. I'm like, oh, that means you got me one. Shut up and keep walking. And then the next day I mentioned to my mother that, oh yeah, Daina kind of gave away what my Christmas present was. She goes, okay, good, because it's going to be heavy. When you get here, can you help us carry it? But I'm excited to try that out. But I am not opened it yet because I am waiting. Speaking of which, I mean, one of the cool things is we're going to be doing more of our Tucson pizza crawls, which I know is going to be a little bit harder with our current gallbladder issues. So we'll keep that in mind when we order stuff. But we've actually had a few pizza places reach out to us, and one of them in particular is one that you've been wanting to try for a while. Yeah. So I can't wait for that one. I won't say who they are just yet, but hey, thanks for your message, and we cannot wait to get there and try it. We were literally just talking about it right now before you messaged us. Well, I know you want to rest. I just wanted to say hi and have you jump in the video. And is there anything that you really enjoyed from our videos the last 200, or something you want me to stop doing, like this?
I just like being able to go back and see the kids at, you know, that age and seeing stuff for the first time. Because you can take pictures, but pictures aren't quite the same as video.
We have pictures all over our wall in here. How often do we stop and just really look at them? Okay. And with the YouTube videos, the way I look at it is, you know, long after I'm gone, they're archived there, and our kids and you can go back and watch them whenever they want. And that's kind of the reason I started doing this was, A, to educate people on the issues I was discovering having the Tesla. Right. And it turned into something more. It turned into like a documentation of our lives, as Adam the Woo would say, recorded for posterity. I mean, I don't know if we're that interesting, but it's interesting to us, and that's all that matters. And to at least 150 of you right now, hopefully a little bit more soon. So we're going to keep doing it and keep making them. Is there anything you want me to stop doing?
No, I don't think so.
Cool. So we're going to have some evolution happening, but it's going to be behind a paywall. It's called OnlyFans. No, I'm kidding. I'll edit that out. All right, guys. Well, I'll stop bothering you so you can rest and relax. But I wanted to get the wifey's input because she's part of these videos too, as much as she doesn't want to be sometimes. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, you ready to rest? Mm-hmm. Okay. Say bye, people.
Bye, people.
I really can't believe we've hit 200 videos already. That's something I just started off saying. We're going to give it 25, 50, then the first 100 videos and see how we feel about keep doing this. And I really enjoy it. I love the editing. I love the creative portion. I randomly had a friend reach out to me yesterday and just tell me that he watches all of our videos and he loves how fun and creative they are. I don't know about creative. I'm just literally documenting what's happening. Nothing is like pre-planned or pre-scripted. We're just kind of recording our experience at the same time you're seeing it. So thanks for watching, and hopefully we make some videos that make you want to keep watching. I alluded to it earlier. I'm going to be going to WonderCon this year. We're planning on going to Oregon. We're planning on doing a lot more pizza reviews, but also home pizza creation video and content, which is going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, I really want to talk more about the car again. We have gotten away from talking about the Tesla, and that was the whole premise of this channel when we started it. And as I said in a video just recently, I technically don't really drive it anymore. My wife has kind of taken it over. I've driven a lot this last week while she was in the hospital, But it's going to be back to being her car again soon. So that raises the other question we talked about. Do we get a new EV? As of right now, I'm saying no. But we do have to the end of this month to really decide to still take advantage of that $7,500 tax credit. I don't know if having 2 of them is smart, if it's going to be financially savvy at this point, because that means we're paying for 2 different electric cars, and it's going to add quite a bit on our current car payment that we have for our Explorer. And the Explorer itself has served such a great purpose. With its 7 seating, we can able to take my aunt and my mother with us when we go places. It just makes a lot more sense. I know you're going to say, oh, doesn't the Model Y have 7-passenger seating? It's 7-passenger seating in what is essentially a Model 3 base. So not a lot of room. The Explorer, you have room in every section, which is really great. But will it be worth it to get the Model Y? As far as gas goes, yes, but gas prices are coming down. But for how long? I know gas tends to fluctuate up and down. Thank you, OPEC. Reality is, I like the electric car, and we've really come accustomed to having an electric vehicle. So that is something for us to consider. But this is where I want to pose a question to you as the audience. What content would you like to see us make? I'm not saying suggest it, we're 100% going to do it. But it's nice to know that we're doing stuff that you guys want to watch and stuff that you want to see, or at least want our opinions on. So please comment down below, tell us what you like. If you made it this far, I would hope you're already subscribed, but if not, please like and subscribe our videos. That's really going to help. So I think going forward, we are going to look for expanding the channel as far as growth and everything else. I've never really followed the algorithm. I don't really ask you guys that often to like and subscribe and follow. I probably should, but at the end of the day, I was making these videos for us, not necessarily for the audience. Now I would like to do a combination of both, and that's where you guys come in. So tell us what you'd like to see, what you'd like to hear, what would you like us to talk about, what other mediums would you like us to explore. I think I'm gonna start podcasting again here pretty soon, and I'm really excited for that. But until then, I don't know, let's just take a look back on our last 100 videos. We kind of did a clip show for our first 100 videos at one point. I just want to take this moment to show you some of my favorite moments from the last 100 videos, from 100 to 199. Guys, thanks for watching. Let's take another ride again soon. Enjoy these clips.